Hello and welcome to our C1 Advanced Listening Exam Preparation Tips video. Listening Part 1. There are 4 parts and 30 questions in the listening section of the C1 Advanced exam. There are monologues such as radio broadcasts, speeches, talks, lectures and anecdotes in this part of the exam. Some recordings include conversations between interacting speakers. These could be in the form of interviews and discussions as well as conversations. What types of texts are there in the listening paper? Multiple choice questions, sentence completion and multiple matching types of questions are asked in the listening section of the exam. Remember, you will be listening for different types of information in each part. You need to listen for things like feelings, attitudes, opinions, purpose, gist, main points and detail and interpreting context. Today, we will look into Part 1. We will talk about some tips and strategies that will help you answer Part 1 questions correctly. There are 3 short extracts from conversations between interacting speakers in Part 1. Each extract has 2 multiple-choice questions with 3 options. How can I prepare for this part of the exam? Here is our first tip. Make sure you know what types of questions are asked in this part of the exam. Tip 2. Listen to English as much as you can. You can listen to free videos, presentations, radio shows and podcasts to improve your listening skills. Tip 3. Remember that you can hear some different accents in the listening exam. Some speakers may use Australian, South African, Irish or Scottish accents. So, try to listen to a variety of accents. Tip 4. There will also be people of different ages, from teenagers to the elderly. So, listen to various types of people, both male and female. What shall I do during the exam? You will be given some time before each extract. Use this time to familiarize yourself with the question and the options. Read them carefully and underline the keywords. Remember that you will hear each recording twice. If you can't find the answer during the first listening, you have another chance. You should listen for paraphrased language since you won't usually hear the answer in exactly the same words as in the question. Look at the keywords for clues. You need to remember that there are some tricks in each recording. You may hear something about each option or there may be some extra information given. We call these distractors. When you listen closely, you'll see that there are some differences between the transcript and the options. So, please listen very carefully to see which option is correct. Remember that there is only one correct option. Listen out for stress and intonation. Stress and intonation play an important part in understanding what is being said, which could help you choose the correct answer. Language of fact, attitude and opinion. Listen out for lexis to be able to differentiate between fact, attitude and opinion. Reporting verbs, adjective-adverb collocations and fixed phrases will help you locate the answers. Now, let's remember some important points that will help you answer the listening questions correctly. Don't forget to read the instructions and questions. Don't be tricked by distractors. Listen very carefully to make sure the answer you have given matches all the information given. Don't assume the answers are at the beginning only. They can be anywhere on the recording. So, listen right to the end of the text. You may hear something about all the options on the recording, but only one of them is correct. Look for similar words and synonyms, but avoid word spotting. Try to answer as many questions as you can when you listen for the first time. Use the second listening to check your answers. And even if you don't know an answer, just make a guess. Thanks for watching our C1 Advanced video. Would you like to see some sample questions and practice your listening skills? Watch our next video.